This video will help you identify the key points on the graph of f of x equals sine of x. I went ahead and got the graph of y equals sine of x in here so that we can actually look at the graph as reference. It actually does say use the graph of the function, so we do need to get a graph before we can answer the questions. On the interval from 0 to 2 pi, solve the equation f of x equals 0. Now, we're solving it just using the graph, so you need to understand what f of x equals 0 actually means. Well, since f of x is equivalent of y equals 0, what we're doing is we're looking for the x-intercepts. And f of x equals 0 or y equals 0 right here, right here, right here, right here. I guess we only need to go to 2 pi, so that last one is not needed for us. Now, let me make the points on the graph a little bit bigger. So this is pi, and this is 2 pi. And of course, this one is at the origin, so this is 0. So the answer to the first question is x equals 0, x equals pi, and x equals 2 pi. You could have accomplished the same thing just by looking at the unit circle and figuring out where the y coordinate is 0 on the unit circle. Now, this next question, part B, evaluate f of x or f of pi over 2. Now, this one means that this time we're not looking at the y value. This is the x value. X equals pi over 2. What is the y value that is correspondent to that x? Well, pi over 2 is right here right in between 0 and pi. So this is pi over 2. Then you go up until you hit the graph of the function and see what the y coordinate is at that point. And that would be 1. All right, and then part C, on the same interval from 0 to 2 pi, the minimum value of the function occurs at what x values? The minimum of this function, there's only one on this interval from 0 to pi, and the minimum is right here. Now, it's not asking us for the y value, it's asking us just for the x value at this point. Now, that point is right in between pi and 2 pi, so this would be 3 pi over 2. So that would be x equals 3 pi over